What if you could never get angry again? Not because life got easier, but because your mind got stronger. That's what the Stoics trained for, to face chaos without losing their center. In this video, you'll learn how to master emotional control through Stoicism, so no insult, no look, no storm can ever shake your peace again. The Stoics didn't escape life. They engaged with it fully. They faced betrayal, war, loss, and still chose calm. Marcus Aurelius ruled an empire and still wrote, "You have power over your mind, not outside events." Epictetus was born a slave and still taught that it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. They weren't born with emotional control. They built it. They treated anger like fire, useful only when mastered, destructive when left unchecked. What they left us is not just philosophy, it's a blueprint. A way to become untouchable in a world that constantly tries to trigger you. And today, you're going to learn how to build that same strength. Part 1. The Inner Fortress. Someone looks at you the wrong way. They use the wrong tone, and suddenly your entire mood shifts. That's not emotional control, that's emotional slavery. The Stoics knew if someone can hijack your peace with a sentence, you handed them the keys. Marcus Aurelius faced war and betrayal, yet he reminded himself daily, you have power over your mind. That's your fortress. You decide what enters. You don't flinch. You don't chase. You choose. Anger feels powerful, but it burns everything, including the hand that lights it. A Stoic mind doesn't suppress emotions. It sees them, pauses, and responds with intention. When the world storms, the fortress stands. Part 2. The power of pause. Someone disrespects you. The old you reacts. The Stoic you pauses, not to hold it in, but to choose your next move. Epictetus said, it's not what happens to you, but how you react to it that matters. In that pause lies your power. Silence isn't weakness, it's strategy. A loud mind reacts. A wise mind waits. Say it to yourself, they don't have access to my peace. You don't have to prove anything. Most arguments are noise. Most insults are traps. Pause, breathe, protect your energy like it's sacred, because it is. Part 3. Choosing what deserves your energy. You're not exhausted because life is hard. You're exhausted because you're leaking energy into things that don't deserve it. Seneca said, we suffer more in imagination than in reality. Someone throws a passive-aggressive comment. The old you reacts. The new you doesn't even break stride. That's growth. That's power. You can't stay angry at what you've outgrown. Every day, choose what gets your energy. Not everything deserves a response. Not every battle is yours. The real flex is peace. Protect it like gold, because it is. Part 4. Stillness is power. Some people yell to feel strong. Others manipulate to feel in control. But you stay still. Because stillness isn't weakness, it's dominance. It confuses those who rely on your reaction to feel important. A Stoic doesn't suppress emotion. They transmute it. They turn insult into insight, tension into awareness. They walk away not because they're afraid, but because they've already won. If someone can pull you out of character, they're still writing your story. Hold the pen. Choose stillness. Let silence speak for you. It's louder than anger ever was. You weren't born to carry other people's chaos. Your peace is your responsibility. Your silence, that's your strength. So next time someone tries to shake you, don't react. Don't argue. Don't shrink. Pause, smile, stay grounded, and let your calm disrupt their storm. For the next 3 days, try this. Be quiet when you want to snap. Smile when they expect rage. Say nothing when they want drama, and watch their power disappear. They thought a look, a word, a tone could break you. But now you know, silence isn't retreat, it's control, it's clarity, it's your most powerful weapon. Every day is a test, and now you're ready.